Hello and welcome everyone. This is submission for Agents Gizathon. This is project Starknet e-trading agent. It's an on-chain AI agent for e-trading deployed on Starknet mainnet. Let's look at the agent business case. The agent is designed to facilitate trading on the ETH USDC pool using an AI-driven strategy. The goal is to optimize trades based on market conditions. We are leveraging machine learning models for price prediction, especially for ETH in our use case. And we are doing automated trade execution using Giza agent and Starknet SDK. Let's look at the technologies we have used. We have used Giza CLI and SDK for model training, ONNX conversion, Cairo transpilation, and the model deployment. We have used Starknet mainnet for blockchain as a blockchain platform for executing transactions. We have specifically used Avnu DEX protocol. We have used PyTorch as a framework for building deep learning model, and other Python libraries which we have implemented are Poetry for dependency management, NumPy, YFinance, Pandas, Scikit-learn for machine learning tooling. Let's look at the project objectives which we have tried to achieve. We have done agent deployment. So on-chain trading strategy is developed and deployed using Giza SDK. On-chain transactions. The Stark mainnet is used to execute on-chain trading strategy after utilizing ZK ML inference from Giza platform. Trades are then executed on Avnu decentralized exchange. Source code and documentation containing all business logic and model training details is published on GitHub, and extensive documentation with code snippets and demo screenshots is provided in the project README. Let's look at the high-level architecture of our protocol of our project. Giza platform hosts the ZK-ML endpoint, which is used by our agent for ETH price prediction inference. The model returns inference along with the ZK proof. The trading logic processes the ETH price prediction, and based on the logic, trade is executed. The agent has access to a wallet, which has some funds on mainnet, and the trade is executed on Starknet mainnet using appropriate Python SDK for Starknet. These are the details of the Giza model which we are using. So the inference endpoint details are mentioned here. The model ID is 784. This is an example of a Starknet mainnet transaction, which our model performed while we were testing, and this is the Giza user account which has been used during the development. So let's directly go to the demo, and let's look at the Starknet e-trading agent. So here is our model training file, which has the steps of fetching the data, processing, pre-processing, building the neural network, training the model, and all the steps. By the way, we have the extensive documentation, as we discussed, which have all the details of how you can basically create your Giza account, build a price prediction model, deploy the inference endpoint. You can train this model and then deploy the inference endpoint. You can create an agent, Giza agent, and then you can fetch the price. So we are directly going to run this agent. This is the file which we are going to use to run this agent. So I'm going to run this agent. This is my model ID and this is the version ID. I will be running this agent. So let's look at the steps the agent performs. When we start our trading strategy, we fetch the last 60 trading session data, and based on this data, our model predicts the next price. So currently, the price of Ethereum is 3469, and the predicted price for the model is 3720. So based on the logic, if the price is more than 1% higher, then we execute a buy trade. So as you can see, we had a USDC balance of 0.3 USDC, and we performed a buy transaction, and this is the transaction hash which we received. So let's just try to query our transaction hash. So I'm going to paste our transaction hash, and here we are going to look at our transaction. We successfully swapped 0.1 USDC for amount of ETH. We can also have a look at the updated balance in our Argent wallet. So this was the transaction. I hope it was easy to run the agent and do ETH buy transaction with USDC. We have included the screenshot for Giza agent deployment and details of our Giza model. This is the same transaction where we are buying the ETH with USDC. So this is the initial balance of Ethereum, and this is the balance of Ethereum after we ran our agent. This is a failsafe where if you have insufficient USDC, you are going to see basically a log like insufficient USDC balance. So let's talk about the possible improvements which we are looking at. So we are looking at model enhancement through model training with more and more data to improve prediction accuracy. We also plan on to develop a user interface where it's easy to monitor and deploy agents and integrate values, so anybody can create their custom strategies and they can deploy these agents with just a single click. And we plan on to have more DEX integrations with custom trading strategies. So this was just a basic example of trading agent, which can be built completely on chain using AI inferencing. So this is our team. This is Team Alpha Devs. I am Harsh Tyagi, and my team member is Yashashu Chaudhary. You have built this project. I hope you like Starknet ETH trading agent. Thank you, everyone.